A very good evening, everyone. Yes, welcome to the live doubt clearing session for CBSE Class 10th French Board Examination. I had to start this live at 4 p.m., but I got a bit late, so it's 4:21 right now. So perhaps we can wait for a few people to join, and then we'll start having the doubts and then discussing them. Okay, so yeah, we can wait for like a few minutes and then we can start the discussion. So, if I'm not wrong, 10th of March is the date scheduled for the CBSE Class 10th French Board examination. Right, I hope everyone's preparation is going on well. And I'll have this live stream up to it's 4:22 right now, so perhaps till 5:45 or so. Hmm. Okay, I can see that one participant has joined. Hi, welcome to the doubt clearing session. You can put in your queries in the chat box and I shall be solving them one by one. It could be doubt related to grammar or culture de civilisation or paper pattern, anything you would like to ask, or perhaps some tips and tricks on how to attempt the paper, anything. So please feel free. Type your doubts in the chat box and I'll be replying to those. Please proceed. I can see there are two participants. So, hi. First, kindly acknowledge if I'm audible because I don't know if I'm audible. I know I'm visible, but I'm not sure if I'm audible. So, uh, I can't really see if there are any chats in the chat box. Let me just check. Yes, I'm audible. Cool. So, perhaps we can wait for a couple of minutes and then we'll start discussing the doubts. I can see there's one more participant that has joined. So kindly put in your queries, put in your doubts related to French syllabus, related to French board exam, the curriculum, whatever you would like to ask, I'm here to explain to you. Or if you guys want me to explain topics one by one, that is also perfectly fine. But before that, I would like to have some responses in the chat box. So kindly respond. Let me just type in the chat. Two participants have joined, so welcome to the doubt clearing session. Kindly drop your queries, your doubts related to the French curriculum, related to the French topics. Okay, please do. I'm still waiting. I can see there are two people. So please ask doubts, huh? Please tell adjective demonstrative. Okay, I'll explain it to you. Just a minute, huh? I need to. Uh, Please tell adjective demonstrative. Okay, very easy topic. A part of your one of the grammar questions, which is les adjective demonstrative et les pronoms demonstrative. So hello, YOTS, fire, FR. Okay. So Khushbu, answering to your query, les adjective demonstrative. Those are those adjectives which we use to demonstrate or to point out towards different nouns. Okay, it could be an object, it could be a person. You just point out to them to say this or that. these or those. You use adjective demonstrative. And you have got four adjective demonstrative in total. The first one being CE, sir. Sir is used for masculine singular nouns. CET, set, is used for masculine singular nouns beginning with a vowel. CETTE, set, is used for feminine singular nouns. Uh, doesn't matter if it begins with a vowel or doesn't. CETTE is for all feminine singular nouns, and CES, say, is for all plural nouns. Okay? YOT, S, fire, FR. Sir, could you please start a grammar marathon for grade 10 CBSE upcoming board examination? French is on 10th March. It would be really helpful as most of the kids lose their marks in grammar. See, YOTS Fire, I have got more than perhaps 40 revision videos on my channel dedicated for CBSE Class 10. And this year also I'll be uploading 7-8 more videos. So I don't really feel the need of marathon. However, one marathon I had uploaded already last year. It's a 42-minute video, I guess. It contains the explanation of all the grammar concepts. So you can go to that, and I'll be uploading the revision videos. Apart from that, I'm available throughout in the YT channel comments to clear your doubts. Khushbu, will you take class before 10th March before our paper? I'll take one doubt clearing session, one or two doubt clearing sessions. Okay, that would be it. Otherwise, my revision videos are there. Are they enough to get good for scoring 75% in boards? That totally depends on your preparation, on also to the extent to which your doubts have been cleared. Uh, just a minute, huh? So yes, I can't really share my contact number on a live video like that, uh, and private coaching is also not possible at this point because uh, I already am catering to 5 to 6 students on a one-to-one basis. I won't be able to cater more time than that. Okay, rather 7 students in total, so it's not possible. However, for doubts, I am available from where are you? I am from Delhi. For doubts, I am available throughout on the YouTube comments. So just keep putting your queries there. I'll be clearing all of them. Oh, nice. That's nice. Just a minute, huh? Just a minute. There's a text from my student. Will be there definitely. Okay. I'm for okay. YOT as fired. I feel my French grammar is really weak. I scored 54 to 55 marks out of 80. So watching your videos could help score good. Depends on your practice as well. Okay, you would have to practice too. Hmm? Uh, Pitampura. Okay, Pitampura is like kind of far only, like 10 to 15 kilometers from my place. So too low quality. Enosh Enosh Lawrence. Low quality. I mean, I didn't get what do you want to say? Hello? See, in on my channel, what all things you will find? You will find the videos on revision. You will find the videos on you will find the videos on concept explanation. You will find marathons, tips and tricks, Ontotion entire explanation, Ontotion workbook, entire explanation, all of it. Okay, so YOTS Fire, you have to watch all my videos. You have to take care of your this thing. Ontotion workbook, you have comprehensive videos available. You have got Ontotion textbook as well. So yes, please go to it. Okay, Kanisha, comprehensions are too difficult for me. plus the salary topic. Okay. First, I will be answering to your salary topic as you are saying. It's prono demonstrative. And before that, after that, I'll be talking about how to ace your comprehension passages. So, talking about les adjectifs démonstratifs et les pronoms démonstratifs. Adjective demonstrative are used with nouns. See, adjectives are used to tell something about the noun. So you can't use adjectives without noun, right? And if we talk about pronouns have to be used without a noun. Why? Because they are replacing a noun. This much is clear? Cool. Now, adjective demonstrative, we have got four in number. See, sir, masculine singular nouns, beginning with a consonant. CET set, masculine singular nouns beginning with a vowel. CETTE, feminine singular nouns. It doesn't matter if it begins with a consonant or a vowel. For example, set école, set feel, right? And CES for all nouns beginning with your, not beginning with, sorry. CES say for all your nouns that are plural. Coming to les pronoms demonstrative are of two categories. One is sampler and other one is composé. So if I talk about sampler, Vayoti Aspire, I'll answer to your query. First, let me quickly explain pronoun demonstrative to Kanisha. So you have got four in number: masculine singular, salui; masculine plural, sir, C-E-U-X; feminine singular, cell, C-E-L-L-E; and feminine plural, C-E-L-L-E-S, cell. You add C or la after them, they become composé. Now, what happens in the mind of the students is when to use pronoun demonstrative sampler, when to use pronoun demonstrative composé. This thing happens. Like this confusion happens among a lot of students. Pronoun demonstrative sampler is to be used if you have some extra bit of information after the blank. Say, in that information could be presented through a preposition or perhaps through a pronoun relative as well. For example, salui ki dash, or perhaps salui the dash, right? The and after that a noun. You have some extra bit of information. Coming to sample the composite, when there is no extra bit of information introduced by a pronoun relative or the preposition after the blank, you are using your pronoun demonstrative composite. Okay, I hope it's clear. You can go to my revision videos. There are 3 to 4 videos on adjective with pronoun demonstrative, so you can check out those. So, by OTS fire, could you please explain subjunctive, which is compulsory and doesn't come in all options? Okay. Subjunctive. It's a compulsory question, number one. It has got 7 choices. You have to attempt 5. Now, subjunctive, let me quickly tell you the conjugation of subjunctive, the conjugation rule of it. You take the present tense conjugation with il plural. You remove the ent. Then for je, tu, il, el, and ill plural, what you do? For je, the stem that you have obtained by negating ent, to that stem, for je, you will add e. For tu, you will add es. For il and el singular, you will add e. For il and el plural, you will add ent. This much is clear? Fine. But what about nu and vu? For all the regular subjunctive conjugations, for nu and vu, the conjugation comes directly from imperfect. Okay, directly from imperfect. Talking about the 9 to 10 exceptions that are there, for example, pouvoir, vouloir, avoir, être, and savoir, pleuvoir, falloir, they have got their own separate conjugations, right? They have got their separate conjugations. So you would have to, okay, you are asking what are regular and irregular. Aha. Irregular, I meant to say the exceptions. There are roughly 10 to 11 exceptions in subjunctive for which you would have to learn the conjugations. For example, for être, it is soit, 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 soyons, soyez, soit. Right? So in the same manner, we have got avoir, we have got Dr. Mrs. Wondertramp is something else. Dr. Mrs. Wondertramp is the acronym for all the verbs that take ether as their auxiliary verb. Okay, for example, revenir, then monte, then rentre, sortir, all that. Okay, that is Dr. Mrs. Wondertramp. In subjunctive, we have got roughly 10 to 11 exceptions. I have a video. Wait, let me just share it with you. Just a minute. Huh? It's on my channel. I can share the YouTube link with you and then you can take a look. Learn French with Anubhav. Subjunctive exceptions. Yeah, this one. Perfect. It's a 5-year-old video. Oh my god. Time passes really quick. Copy. Sent. The link has been sent. Divyansh Pandey is asking, do you know Digrat sir? No. Why? Could you suggest any French teacher whose videos I could watch on YT to clear all my concepts and ace my exams? I mean, I have 770 videos, out of which nearly 300 videos are dedicated for CBSE Class 10. Almost 300 videos. 250 to 300 to be precise. So, in case you wanna watch my videos, you may. You wanna switch, it's your call. Because you will find the solutions for the entire Ontologian workbook, the entire Ontologian textbook, PYQs of roughly 4 to 5 years, sample question papers of roughly 4 years, then revision videos, around 50 revision videos, tips and tricks videos. What else do you want? Marathon is something I don't really prefer. So, cool, cool. You may watch my videos. Okay, I can see there are 10 participants in the live stream right now, but I can see only YOT as Fire uh, interacting pretty actively. Also, there was this person, Lawrence, Enosh Lawrence. Too low quality. I mean, I'm recording with my laptop, right? So the webcam, perhaps it's not very clear. Okay, Meenu Sairam. Sir, for the grammar section, if we attempt full questions, do we get best marks? Now, this is a debated thing. Okay. I'll tell you why. What teachers used to tell in school that the first, suppose there are 7 questions, 5 need to be attempted. You attempt it all, first 5 will be evaluated. This is the opinion of a large number of teachers. However, for the past few years, there's this PDF getting circulated, which claims to be an official answer key, and it states that the best ones will be considered. My personal suggestion would be attempt as much as you are asked to, because for extra attempting, number one, you won't get extra marks, and number two, because of extra attempting, what if you don't complete your paper? Suhani Kumari is asking, ये क्या कर रहे भाई? This is your French exam doubt clearing session. जिन स्टूडेंट्स को एग्जाम के लिए डाउट्स है वो यहाँ पर पहुंचेंगे वो पूछेंगे ओके अद्वैत शिंदे Yo, hey, I'm in 12th, but I remember you. One of the only reasons I could get 95 in French in my 10th board. So thank you so much. Good to see you, Advait. Good to see you. And congratulations for your result. Along with that, all the best for your 12th exams. YOTS Fire, is there lenient checking in boards? I'm really tense for my exams. See, to get an idea of how the checking is done, please go to the official marking scheme. The checking may not be that hard as we expect it to be. Okay, so you go to the official marking scheme, it is available on the CBSE website. You go to that, you will get some idea about the marking. It is slightly lenient than what we expect. And it is for scoring full on letter. Number one, thematic relevance. Number two, the format. Number three, try that your grammar and vocabulary errors are as minimum as possible. Okay. Number four, if you can use some connectors. like d'abord, ensuite, puis, tandis que, non seulement, mais aussi. That's gonna be the cherry on the top of the cake. So, and yes, fulfilling the word limit is important. If you present the answer in a nice box with a nice format, box is not compulsory for letter, but still, if you make a box, you make three paragraphs, the examiner will get happy, the content will be good. You can easily get at least 9 out of 10 or 10 on 10 as well, because 100 on 100 is possible. How much did you score in your 10th grade? Total aggregate, my total aggregate was 92.5%. Yeah. I had six subjects in total. So Hindi was my additional subject, French was my second language. Most welcome, Minu Saidam. You can go to my letter playlist as well, letter writing playlist. It will be helpful for you. Wait, let me just share the link with you, the playlist. Une minute, s'il vous plaît. Mais une chose très importante, vous devez regarder les vidéos basées sur les lettres seulement de deuxième classe, parce que ce playlist-ci contient les vidéos de 12e classe aussi. Donc, oui. Learn French with Anubhav. Letter. Aha, I'm unable to find the playlist. Till then, let me just go to the charts. Okay, we haven't got any new message for now. So let me just give you the playlist that you can go to. You can get some idea on how to present your letters to get the maximum marks. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna share this playlist link with you. Check if you can access the playlist. Please check. YOTS Fire, thanks. I'll watch your grammar videos now. Hope they help me to score good. All the best for that. And you can definitely proceed to watch my videos. And you can put in your queries in the chat box of the videos as well, where I can solve your queries. Craft Lol is asking, what are you teaching? I'm not teaching anything for now. If you want me to explain a topic, I can. If you want to ask some doubts, I can clear those. This is not a lecture sort of session. This is majorly a doubt clearing session wherein you will come up with your queries, you will come up with your doubts, and I should be solving those. That's all. That's the agenda of this video. Okay? I can see there are six participants, so please drop in your queries, drop in your doubts. I was not expecting quite a lot of people today, but good to see that there are people coming on and off. So nice. I'll be having another live session before the day before the final exam as well. So that day we might have some more people. It's 4:44 p.m. right now, 4:44 p.m. IST. So perhaps I can stay here for another 1 hour to discuss all your queries and doubts. Okay, is it just me who can't see the messages, new messages, or perhaps you guys are not typing? I can see there are 5 participants here. There are 8 participants now. So hi, welcome to the doubt clearing session. In case you have any query regarding the French curriculum, do drop those in the chat box. I will be clearing all your doubts. Okay. I can wait then till the queries. Hi, okay, again, there are 3 more people. So please put in your queries related to French curriculum, French grammar, vocab, uh, question paper pattern, whatever you would like to ask, or perhaps how to prepare a specific topic. Please do. Has the pattern of dialogue question changed as it is difficult in the same sample paper? Perhaps yes. The current dialogue pattern is slightly different than what we used to get earlier. I mean, I didn't really find that difficult though. Just a different pattern of question, that's all. If you are able to interpret the meaning of the sentences and you are able to draw a link between the two, because see, in Matele dialogue on order, you have the questions in the form of a conversation going on, right? That conversation goes on how? In the form of questions and answers, and then cross question, and then the reply, then again a cross question, then a reply. So perhaps it shouldn't be that difficult to solve. Okay, let's see how the actual dialogue comes on 10th of April, 10th of March, because after a long time the pattern of dialogues have changed. Hello, crazy bro 123 H4J. Hello. Okay, one thing that I would like to say to you guys is, in short writing questions, you have got three options: message, Matele dialogue on author, and the completed histoire. See, one my personal suggestion, please do message writing. Message writing is literally free marks. Why? You majorly need to prepare just three message writings: one for inviting someone, one for rejecting an invite, one for accepting an invite. You are done with these three, you are done with your paper. I mean, you are done with the message writing. Okay. Now, out of completed histoire or remplissant les blancs et uh, matele dialogue en ordre, out of these two, do that one on in which you are more confident or you feel that the question is slightly easier. Sir, आप कैसे हो? Crazy boy is asking. I am fine. I am doing well. Sir, OP in the chat. OP in the chat? Okay, nice. Hello, sir. I am not a current student, but 2 years before I had relied on your lectures and got 95 in French. Just wanted to say thanks. Most welcome. Nice. Good to see you. Uh, I don't know your name, but I can see your username. It's nice. So, yeah, it's nice. Hello, nice. So, you must be in 12th standard right now, right? Nice. Nice, nice. Hello, Manga Magic. Hello. Okay, there are 9 people in the live stream right now. Please put in your queries. I'll be ending this live stream at 5:45 sharp. So ask as much as you want. I'm available for another 45 minutes and that will be it. Okay? I can wait for a while then. Let me just see. Hello. Doubts over? Or perhaps you guys are busy preparing for social studies. I mean, that's perfectly all right, but you would have to balance both the subjects given that you just have, what, 2 complete days before your French exam. Yes, there are 10 people in the live stream right now. Kindly type in your queries, your doubts related to paper pattern, or some tips and tricks to score well, or perhaps regarding some grammar topic, something from culture de civilisation, something about writing. Please drop in your queries. I can see there are 11 participants in the live stream and everyone is silent. Okay. नवोस्मिता रॉय मैं तो हूं भी नहीं फ्रेंच की स्टूडेंट তো আপনি এখানে করছেও কি এই লাইভ স্ট্রিমটা মাত্র ফ্রেঞ্চ স্টুডেন্টদের জন্য তো আপনি যেতে পারেন ঠিক আছে for cultural civilization is together with book enough or is there any other extra material needed? Antotion workbook will be excellent for you. Okay, Antotion workbook. That has got way too many comprehensive questions for your cultural civilization and certainly nothing can be asked out of the Antotion workbook for section D. Okay. So in case you don't have the workbook right now, and given that there are very less days to for the French exam, you can go to my workbook videos, wherein I have discussed all the culture civilization questions. Okay, crazy bro. When is la la? It's a very basic question though. La, le, la, l apostrophe. These are your les articles définis. Okay, first things first, you are asking about them as a complément d'objet direct, number one, or you are asking about them as an article défini. First, tell me about that. Because certainly la, la, le, l apostrophe are both. They can be a complément d'objet direct, the pronoun, COD pronoun that we learn in tono personnel, and also that could be your les articles définis. So first you let me know which you would like to know. Perhaps I can explain you both. Okay, article. Okay, nice. Are you currently pursuing something? Nice. I'm working as an assistant professor in GGS IPU, and I'm pursuing my PhD and masters simultaneously. Okay, crazy bro. Article defini. For article defini, we have got la, la, le, l apostrophe. This article defini correspond to the in English. The the. When we want to speak something about something in a definite or in a specific manner. Okay, we use les articles définis. We use les articles définis with some verbs like aimer, adorer, détester, préférer, so on and so forth. What are the four forms that we have got? La for masculine singular nouns, la for feminine singular nouns, L apostrophe for singular nouns beginning with a vowel, and le for plural nouns. For example, le garçon, l'homme, L apostrophe homme, la fille, the girl, and les enfants. हिंदी में बोलो सर जी क्या बोलना है बताओ डी जोशी D8D द यूजर नेम क्या बोलना है यू हैव सम क्वेरी आप मुझे बताइए मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करूंगा ओके वेट I don't know if you remember but you had helped me on Google Meet too. May I know your name? There are very few students with whom I have had a Google Meet from my YouTube. Your name please. How do I speak French with native accent? Hashir is asking. See, honestly speaking, I also never spoke with a native accent. No, because that is something that you can actually grasp only if you learn from a native trainer and you are surrounded by native speakers. Right. So native accent is something that I also haven't worked on. I speak in my accent only. And that is how I have cleared all my DELF exam up to C1 level. So certainly the accent when it comes to academics, the accent doesn't really matter. Your subject knowledge and your application matters. Huh. But when it comes to real life applications, say you are going to a francophone country and you would like to gel in among the crowd, you would have to work on the accent that you can develop by being surrounded by the natives or by listening to natives as much as possible. Okay, nice. I would like to know your name though. I remember that I had Google Meet with a few students, but I don't really remember the exact name. Uh, Suhas Reddy. So I cannot read French. What should I do? I can write without any mistake. You can't read. Okay, you are perhaps you are asking for comprehension passages, right? People who are facing difficulty, so YouTube से earning होती है. Yes, the channel is monetized. Suhas Reddy is asking. Okay, let me answer to Suhas's question. Comprehension passage is all about understanding the passage and solving the questions given below. But what to do if we are unable to understand the vocabulary or the most part of it? One thing that could help is locating the key terms. You take a look in the question, you locate a few key terms, and you try to search those in the passage. The ideal strategy is first you have a skimming of the passage. Skimming means you have a glance over it. Then you go through the questions one by one. Then, after going to the questions one by one, locate the keywords, go back to the passage. Once you have located, then you paraphrase the question, you try to understand the meaning as much as possible, and then you write your final answer. That is the ideal strategy on how to answer the comprehension passages, be it for CBSE class 10th French, be it for CBSE class 12th French. मैं भी यूट्यूबर बन जाऊं? It's your choice. It's your choice. Hi Dhirendra. Hi. Any more queries though? Or perhaps you guys are typing. I can see there are 8 participants, but all of them are not actively contributing to the conversation. So, or perhaps you haven't started studying French, you are busy studying, preparing for your social science exam. Sir, आपका name? My channel's name is Learn French with Anubhav. So certainly I named the YouTube channel after my name. मेरा नाम अनुभव है. So yeah, ad आ गया. Aha. Yeah, ads are enabled. That's why. So any tips on preparing for Delph? Devishi, okay. Which level though? You can tell me accordingly. Perhaps I can give you some general idea irrespective of the level. Let's go section wise, okay? Or according to the épreuve. So for production oral, what you need to do is try preparing the spoken part for all the themes which are there, which are repetitively asked in the exam. For example, those themes that you can find in this thing in books like Alter Ego, Cosmopolite, ABC 100% réussite. You do such books for production oral. In the same books, you will also find the questions for production écrite for multiple themes. According to the level, you would have to work on the language. For example, if in B2 level writing question, you write the language of the level of A2, you won't be getting marks. So whatever you write, whatever you speak, that has to be linked with the niveau of the exam as well. Okay. For listening, one of the best sources is TV5 Monde, and Radio France Internationale. These are two websites available online where you can practice audios and questions based on your level. So from there, you can practice the listening part, and for comprehension, read as much as possible, solve as many comprehension passages as possible. You have got so many textbooks available, and a lot of sample papers and comprehension passages are available on YouTube and on Google as well. Okay, so these were a few tips. Well, rest aside, you can let me know your level which you are appearing for. I can perhaps help you in a better manner. कितने मार्क्स का होता है एग्जाम? एग्जाम होता है आपका 80 मार्क्स का, 80 मार्क्स. धीरेन्द्र सिंह सर, वर यू वेयर यू आर फ्रॉम विच स्टेट? आई एम फ्रॉम दिल्ली. हाउ टू यूज ER ending verb? How to use or how to conjugate? Most welcome, Devishi. Which level you are appearing for? Uh, Crazy bro. How to use? Okay, see. How do you use verbs? Whatever sentence you have got that has got a subject, a verb, perhaps some pronoun, adjective, adverb, so on and so forth. So, how to use ER ending verb? It depends on which action you're talking about. There are a lot of actions that are indicated to ER ending verbs. For example, to dance is danse, to live is habite, ER ending verb, to sing is chante, again an ER ending verb, to like is aimer, ER ending verb, to prefer is prefere, ER ending verb. Now, how to conjugate them? Stem and the root. Remove the ER. You are left with the stem. Then you add the endings. E for je, ES for tu, E for il and el on, ONS for nu, EZ for vous, and ENT for il and el plural. Okay? For example, je parle français, il parle français, like that. Bonjour, my left gamers. Okay. Bonjour. Anvir Chauhan. Hello. Hello. It's me again. My name is Aryan. Nice. I'm unable to recall though. I'm unable to recall teaching anyone named Aryan. So what we call 20 in French, 5 class. Vin. Vingt. Vin. Okay. But this live stream is for class 10th. Anvay. Crazy bro. Sir, मैं भी दिल्ली से हूँ. Oh, nice. That's nice. Political system letter. Okay. So political system letter is Saksham Kumar Oja. You have asked a good question. The question of letter based on political system is based on the chapter 10, Vive la République. You may get either of the two, le système politique d'Inde or le système politique de France. Again, 80 words, word limit is there. First paragraph, suppose you are writing to a friend. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Writing to a friend, right? So, comment vas-tu? Bonjour, no, not bonjour. Cher ami or chez Paul, comment vas-tu? J'espère que tu vas bien. Aujourd'hui, je vais te raconter le système politique de France. Perhaps you're talking about the French political system. Then you are start writing that okay, il existe deux parties de Parlement français, l'Assemblée nationale et le Sénat. What are the members called? Where are they seated? Oh, how for how many years is the president elected? Quelles sont les trois responsabilités du président français? Par exemple, il est le chef des armées. Il représente le pays entier quand il voyage au pays étranger. Et aussi, il nomme les autres personnalités de l'État, par exemple le Premier ministre et les ambassadeurs. And that will be it, right? Then lastly, you can say that, okay, ça c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. J'attendrai ta réponse bien cordialement, XYZ, like that. Okay? You're most welcome, Anvay. Saroj, bro, very nice of you, okay? Milne aa jao, no, can't. Sako Gaming, Hindi, sir, first time in your life. I didn't understand. सरोज भाई क्यों परेशान कर रहा है ब्रो को अर्पित रंजन सर फिगर क्वेश्चन करवाओ फिगर क्वेश्चन करवाओ व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय फिगर क्वेश्चन मैच द कॉलम और व्हाट सर व्हाट इज योर नेम शिवांश इज आस्किंग व्हाट्स योर नेम माय नेम इज अनुभव वेरी नाइस फ्रेंच ओके कहाँ रहते हो सर मैं मिलने आ जाऊँ नो सॉरी सॉरी सर फॉर राइटिंग आई डिडंट गेट योर क्वेश्चन No, Arpit Ranjan, you first clarify what do you mean by sir figure question करवाओ. Like आपका जो comprehension passage है that comes in front of a infographic. You have an infographic and then you have got a passage. So sorry for writing. Okay. So any trick for exceptions. Chirayu Gupta. For exceptions, be it the exceptions in passive compose, I mean the past participles, be it the exceptions in future sampler stems, be it the exception in subjunctive. All the exceptions are supposed to be learned the way they are. Okay, they are supposed to be learned. There are no shortcuts or perhaps any tips or tricks to uh, attempt those questions. You would have to learn the exceptions. Imperative have got 5 exceptions. Empathy has got 3 exceptions. So all these exceptions need to be learned the way they are. Okay. I think I've answered all the queries till now. Or did I skip any? Perhaps we, perhaps no. Je sais pas. Please tell about any articles rapid revision. Okay, so les articles définis. We have got 4 articles: la, la, le, L apostrophe. La for masculine singular, la for feminine singular, le for plural, and L apostrophe for singular nouns beginning with a vowel. When do we use them? When you want to be specific, when you want to be definite. It corresponds to the in French. Okay, and there are specific verbs with which you will use les articles définis. For example, adorer, préférer, aimer, détester. Now, another category of 10 articles is les articles indéfinis. A, une, des. A for masculine singular, une for feminine singular, des for plural. A, une, des, you use when you are speaking in general terms. You are not being specific. For example, a boy, un garçon, right? Those are your definite articles. And then you have got some les articles contractés and les articles partitifs as well. Let me know if you would like to ask about them. Divishi is gonna ask about, okay, sir, I'll start preparation for B2. Okay, okay, Beda, the niveau is quite high. It's upper intermediate. So practice from Cosmopolite and Saison, any book that you would prefer for enhancing your level. And to do exam specific preparation, ABC is excellent. For my B2 level exam, I also did Cosmopolite and ABC, and those books were sufficient. Okay. Uh, I'll start preparation for B2. Okay, good. All the best for that. Bonne chance. Uh, Mrs. Mart 1015. Monsieur, votre français est très bon. Avez-vous vécu en France? Ok, moi, non. Je n'ai pas vécu en France, mais j'ai des plans dans l'avenir de voyager en France, mais pas pour habiter là-bas. Ça sera juste pour explorer les endroits différents ou les villes différentes. C'est tout. Merci beaucoup. Khushbu Jain is asking, अबे कितने देर तक पढ़ाएगा? I mean, I didn't ask you to stay in the live stream though. You can exit. I'll be here till 5:45. Chirayu Gupta, so if I take French in 11th and 12th, will it help me in my B1 preparation? Indeed. Indeed, it will help you out. Okay? No doubt in that. Khushbu is asking, I have passed B2 level. Good for you. Virendra Kushwaha 17, kindly don't spam in the chat. Also, Khanak Anand has deleted the message. So, can I do B1 preparation? Yes, you can. Definitely, you can. Jigisha Sarkar. Sir, I want to learn French. You want to learn French? Starts with the basics. The basic vocab, the basic grammar, and then you proceed your niveau or level. Okay, start with the most basic level topics that are there in A1 level, which is your beginner level. You go level by level, it will be easier for you to prepare. Okay? So, do you teach 11th and 12th French? Yes, I do. I take French up to CBSE Class 12. And talking about DELF exam, I teach up to DELF B2 level. Okay? Jigisha Sarkar, sir, how could I start? You search the topics that you have got. Okay? Then individually you have your video lectures available on YouTube on my channel, and there are many more channels for DELF preparation. So you follow the DELF curriculum, you will be enhancing your level as well because school curriculum is slightly slow. You won't be enhancing on speaking and listening. But in real life, you require all the four competencies: listening, reading, speaking, and writing, for which go ahead with the DELF curriculum. First, search DELF A1 syllabus, then start preparing one by one. Video lectures are available on YouTube. And you can get some books as well. Tanuja Shri Budala. Can I prepare for B2 level? Depends on you. But don't go for B2 directly. Come on. Don't go for B2 directly. Free fire breaking news. Sir, please give me both question paper. What? What? Oh, I don't know what you want to ask. Uh, Khushi Walia, hello. Kanak Anand, is French tough? Uh, Depends on your preparation. Initially, you might find some difficulty, but once you have crossed the A1, A2 level, up B1 onwards, the things will become easy for you because you'll be able to understand more and more expressions. Okay? So, do you know Bengali? Hey, আমি বাংলা বলতে পারি, বাংলা লিখতেও পারি, বাংলা পড়তেও পারি. Free fire breaking news. Hello. Guys, I need genuine doubts for CBSE Class 10 French exam, okay? For CBSE Class 10 French board exam, which is going to happen on 10th March. We can have the other conversations later as well, please. Okay, now there's pinned up silence. Okay, gotta wait for your doubts then. I can see there are still 5 participants left in this live stream, so kindly ask your doubts. There's no point in just joining and leaving the class. I mean, that's not like that online conventional online class where I do scolding or anything. No, it's simply for you guys to ask your queries and doubts. That's all. And now there are 2 participants. Perhaps if there are less participants keep decreasing, I can end the live stream a bit early, and then I'll let you know when will the next live stream take place. Most probably it will be on the uh, next Sunday, perhaps, or maybe I can do one more 2 live sessions for clearing the doubts. That's all. And I'll continue uploading as many revision videos as possible. Again, 6 participants are there. Kindly ask your queries in the chat box related to French exam, the curriculum, the syllabus, the paper pattern, tips and tricks, whatever you would like to ask, you may. I'll be clearing all your doubts. Okay? Wait, I can see there's a message. I need to wear my glasses. So please give sample paper. So please give sample paper. Sample paper, it's available on CBSE website, and I have uploaded the solving videos of nearly 3 to 4 batches, so you can go to my uh, playlist. Okay. Ashish Diwar, sir BMW कैसे ले? I don't know. Priyanshu Parwani, cos theta का formula क्या था? Based upon hypotenuse, perhaps? Not sure. See, Priyanshu Parwani, this is not mathematics clearing doubts clearing session. And maths का एग्जाम तो आपका हो भी चुका है. Okay, maths एग्जाम हो भी चुका है आपका. Come on, please refrain. Sir, I don't know English. You're typing in English, sir. See, I get irrelevant messages. I would have to end the live stream. I was planning to stay up till 5:45, but सर मान्यता छेत्री सर ये फ्रेंच कहाँ पढ़ाई जाती है हमारे स्टेट में तो ऑप्शन ही नहीं है फ्रेंच का सीबीएसई बोर्ड के काफी स्कूल्स में फ्रेंच है इनफैक्ट जो इंडिया के बाहर भी सीबीएसई स्कूल्स है वहां भी फ्रेंच है एंड ऑल्सो काफी सारे स्टेट बोर्ड्स भी है जहां पर फ्रेंच करिकुलम का हिस्सा है वन सच एग्जाम्पल इज द महाराष्ट्र स्टेट बोर्ड उनमें भी फ्रेंच है ठीक है सर प्रबंध क्या होता है आई डोंट नो सर 7 को एसएसटी का पेपर है आई हैव स्पूकी प्लेसेस आस्किंग आई हैव स्टार्टेड टू रिवाइज फ्रेंच culture civilization and writing section so I could give the whole 2 days to grammar you can you can okay but आपको ट्राई करिए कल परसों भी आप थोड़ा थोड़ा फ्रेंच पढ़ो हाँ लास्ट के जो 2 दिन है 5 और 6 वो तो आप पूरा एसएसटी को डिवोट करिए बट स्टडी सम फ्रेंच टिल दैट टाइम Please not and crazy bro, no mania. Sir, can I teach you? What would you like to teach me? Anushka, good to see you. How are you doing? Congrats on the viral video. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Xerox, बोर्ड की देते बता दो ही नैतिक सैनी प्लीज व्हाट फ्रेंच का आई गेस 10th मार्च को है और एसएसटी का 7th मार्च को है परहैप्स यस Did I draw clear ray diagram and include units like watts or ohms? Come on, no physics. Physics, maths, please. Spooky plays. I am doing 1 to 2 French daily. Sufficient. 1 to 2 hours French daily. Guys, come on, ask relevant queries in the chat box. Come on. I want relevant doubts for your board examination. You can send me some questions where you're facing difficulty, or you can have some doubts cleared regarding the French pattern. Santosh Kumar, you have got grammar issue, you can ask. Crazy bro, depends on you. Are you in CBSE class 10th? So please give me both question paper. सैम्पल पेपर का आप वेबसाइट में जाइए, आपको मिल जाएगा। मैं उनमें से मैंने अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में भी कई सारे सैम्पल पेपर्स अपलोड करे हुए हैं। क्रेजी ब्रो पिक सेंड नहीं कर सकते, तो टाइप कर लीजिए क्वेश्चंस ना। यू कैन टाइप द क्वेश्चंस। संतोष व्हाट? आई डोंट नो। फ्री फायर ब्रेकिंग न्यूज, गिव मी बोथ क्वेश्चन पेपर। सैम्पल पेपर्स और पीवाईक्यूज आपको सीबीएसई के वेबसाइट में मिल जाएगा। इगुरो मीम्स एडिट्स, हाय सर फ्रेंच में कुछ एक सेंटेंस बोलो। पुकवा mais il faut qu'on continue discuter de quelque chose qui est lié à l'examen et pas quelque chose lié, comment on peut dire, des autres choses. Non, on ne doit pas le faire, en fait. So please brief up with the pattern, please. Okay, Spooky Plays Official. सबसे पहले आपका होगा comprehension passage in section A. सेक्शन ए का जो comprehension passage होगा उसमें एक infographic भी रहेगा। आपके जो क्वेश्चंस है, 2 questions will be based on the infographic and rest of the questions will be based on the passage. What all questions you can get? You will get fill in the blanks, true and false, two with on the text, and the subjective questions, in which you will have to write the full sentences. In section B, you will be having 3 letters first, out of which you need to attempt 1. Those letters will be based on your Ontogène lessons. Okay, any 3 chapters can be asked. After that, you will have 3 writing questions: message writing, dialogue reordering, and uh, completing the story with fill in the blanks. You can do any 2. After that, grammar sections. Tenses is a compulsory question. Discours direct and indirect is a compulsory question. Then in section C, you get a choice between tu veux la question and négation, a choice between possessive and demonstrative, a choice between this thing, pronom personnel and pronom relative, and then you have got subjunctive as a compulsory question. After that, in section D, culture de civilisation, the questions will be based on the 8 chapters from Ontogène. Okay, 8 chapters from Ontogène. It could be your subjective questions, match the column, fill in the blanks, true and false, so on and so forth. That is your paper pattern in brief. Okay? But sir, give me both paper. I don't have it. Don't need to ask for it. Free breaking news, free fire breaking news, you can exit the meet. I mean the live stream. I don't have some model answer sheets of French paper. They are available on my channel. 2 videos. Go to that. सर आप प्लीज मुझे बता सकते हैं कॉल कॉल डेट, क्योंकि मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा है। व्हाट? गिव मी बोथ पेपर, आई डोंट हैव इट। नो, प्रियांशु परवानी, आई एम अनेबल टू अंडरस्टैंड योर डाउट। Thank you, sir. Sir, one more query. I face a problem in the tubular text part in section A. How can I improve? See, ideally for section A, for tubular text, you should be aware of the French vocabulary. Given you are in 10th standard, students are expected to be fully aware of the vocabulary of at least A2 level, A2 or B1 level. Okay. Now, what to do if you are unable to recall some of the words? Try to understand the context and the meaning of two things. Number one, the this thing, the passage itself, the sentences, and number two, what all words you have got in the question. For example, to will or the dollar text, you can be asked contraire, you can be asked synonym, you can be asked la form nominal, la form verbal. Okay, verbal and noun forms are very easy to find. Why? Because the verb forms and the noun forms have got similar letters, right? For example, étudiant is the noun form of étudier. Étude is also a noun form. Chanson is the noun form of chanter, like that. So that's how you're going to solve. संतोष सर सेक्शन बी डाउट पूछिए सेक्शन बी में क्या दिक्कत है प्रियांशु परवानी सर फ्रेंच मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं आ रही है मैं फेल हो जाऊंगा प्रिपेयर फॉर एज मच एज पॉसिबल ओके सर आपको फ्रांस जाना है क्या आई मीन आई डू हैव प्लान्स बट not now because I'm currently dedicated my time towards my studies. I don't have time for longer trips and everything. So, sir, please give me the both. I don't have it. Sir, pattern has changed in section B for session 2025 2026. Only one thing has changed, dialogue. सिर्फ आपके डायलॉग में थोड़ा सा चेंज आया है बाकी सब तो सेम ही है okay Priyanshu sir please you can provide me the tricks and tips for the French. I have a video. I can't explain all the tips and tricks, but I can give you the tips video I had uploaded earlier, so you can go to that. Perhaps I would have to search it. Yeah, found it. Priyanshu Parvani, I have sent the link to you. Most welcome, Spooky Plays Official. Santosh Kumar, yes sir. Yeah, so only dialogue is the only thing that has changed. Message writing पूरा same है. So how to frame that dialogue? आपको अब आप एक बात बताइए डायलॉग के बीच में ब्लैंक्स दे दिया है कि ये डायलॉग्स आपके मिसिंग है जो डायलॉग अब आप हिट एंड ट्रायल मेथड यूज कर सकते हो जो डायलॉग जहां फिट हो रहा है उसके अकॉर्डिंग यू विल प्लेस देम ज्यादातर मटेले डियालॉग ऑन ऑडियो का जो डायलॉग्स होता है वो किस फॉर्मेट में होते हैं दे आर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ कॉन्वर्सेशन ओनली राइट conversation as in which goes on and on to questions and replies. So accordingly, you will solve your question. You can use hit and try method and you can fit the dialogues as and where they are suitable. Okay. Vrinda Vrinda Taparia. Okay, sir. Yes. Come on. Is there a way to remove a user? Wait. सर डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट के लिए टिप्स प्लीज ओके स्पूकी प्लेस अमेजिंग डाउट डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट के लिए सबसे पहले यू वुड हैव टू decide among three things. You start solving the question. Say you are in the first part. First, you need to see whether it is a phrase declarative or a phrase interrogative or a phrase imperative. You can identify the case by the adjoining word. In case of indirect speech, the adjoining word can help you out. For example, if you have got the plus infinitive, you know that your question is indirect speech of a imperative sentence. So you will convert it accordingly. So the main tip here is be thorough with all the three cases. Phrase declarative, phrase imperative, and phrase interrogative. In interrogative, you have got multiple cases. For example, in case of simple interrogation, in the case of interrogative adverbs, right? You would have to learn those accordingly. And be aware of both the counterparts. You should be aware of the conversion from direct to indirect and also from indirect to direct. Okay? So how to score 100 on 100 in French? You have to have a flawless paper. Try to minimize your errors as much as possible. And before your exam, make sure all your doubts are clear. You're already thorough with all your topics that are there in the curriculum. Then you can expect a score of more than 95 or so. Tanishka Salunki, anyone from 10th? Okay. Santosh. So I'm confused in grammar portion, like when I solve question. Which question, Santosh? Your doubts are actually a bit broad. So please streamline. Please streamline towards topics. Anticonstitutionalismo. Okay. Something. So it's an adverb to indicate something which is against the constitution. Okay. Anticonstitutionalismo. सर क्लास 9 मैथ पढ़ाओ नहीं आता पूजा देवी very irrelevant, in fact very relevant question I would say. Santosh, I'm aware of the fact that grammar is section C. Yes, I'm aware of the fact, but in which question you are facing difficulty? Is it matele ton matele verbo ton convenable, or perhaps the school direct and direct demonstrative possessive? Which one? Sir, where are you from? I'm from Delhi. I'm saying it for the third time. Tenses. In tenses, you need to be aware of three things. Number one, the indicator. For example, when you see any of the words like deker, losker, ositoko, and ko, along with futur sampler, you will use futur anterior. If you see C plus imperfect in the question, the answer will be conditionnel du présent. So, in such a way, you have to be thorough with all the indicators of your tenses. Number one. Number two, the formation of tenses. For example, pluscuparfait formation is subject plus imperfect of auxiliary verb plus the past participle. Okay? Then you have got your passé composé. Subject plus present tense conjugation of auxiliary verb plus past participle followed by subject verb agreement or simply the agreement if applicable. Then you have got imperfect. What is the conjugation rule? You take the new present tense conjugation, remove ONS, and then add imperfect endings. The third thing that you should be aware of is the context of the sentence. You are aware of these three things, you are done with your tenses. Okay? Sir, where are you from? Okay. Uh, Pooja Devi, what do you mean by article? What? I didn't get your question. First, you are asking कि sir in class 9 math padhao, and then there's a random message saying article. I mean, decide beforehand. Iguro meme said it is gonna share some amazing this thing, huh? What do we say? Buzzwords. Kenkaieri. It's a very interesting word, huh? First anti-constitutional, then kenkaieri. Interesting. बोर्ड की डेट बता दो सर बताया तो 10th March is your exam for French, 7th March for SST. That's all. Those are the two papers that are pending for CBSE Class 10. I'll end this live stream in another 15 minutes. Okay? सर आप कौन सी क्लास पढ़ाते हो अब टू CB okay. By profession, I'm an assistant professor, so I'm teaching students of graduation level. And रही बात मेरा French tuition का, I teach up to CBSE Class 12, and then I this thing. What do I call it? CBSE Class 12, yes. And for DELF aspirants, I teach them about this thing. The exam preparation. I don't provide level-wise classes as such. I provide your level exam specific preparation for all the four sections: listening, speaking, writing, so on and so forth. Right. Talking about Kankai Reri, it's a very interesting buzzword. Huh? As much as I remember, it would mean something related to hardware, like hardware store or something. So I am only one in my session who took French as an optional subject. Okay, that's interesting. I was only one out of the three students who had taken French in class 12 back in 2019. So, yeah, it's fun. Hi, Akul. Now, Iguro Memes Edits will share some other buzzword. Huh? Anything else you would like to ask? Anyone? Do you know French Revolution what is? Of course, it was in CBSE class 9th, French Revolution, yeah. Marie Antoinette and all. No, no. Pooja Devi, nope. So, what are the scope after taking French after 12? You can go in teaching line if you are done with your DELF certification and, of course, your graduation as well. You can apply to embassies, you can apply to corporates who require French speakers. You can go to French speaking countries for jobs and for higher studies. So, there are multiple ways that one can do after learning French. Spooky plays. Kenkayeri, I've already explained the Guru memes edits. According to me, it's something related to hardware, like a hardware store or something. Spooky place. Sir, I had worked hard in my pre-boards and scored 60 out of 80, but this is where I bottleneck. I can never score above it. In essence, I have get lost in section C, demonstrative and possessive. First things first, you need to attempt one after two. Second thing, now focus on quality preparation. Okay. Sometimes quantity does matter. Here also, I'm not saying that practice less. No, I'm not saying that. How to enhance the quality of your practice? By constantly revising your concepts. Whenever you do pick up any question, you're revising your concepts as well along with the attempting of questions. That's how you enhance the quality of your preparation and you will be eventually able to excel in your exam as well. Okay? And my videos are always there to support you guys. Be it revision videos, be it this thing, concept explanation, be it sample paper, be it PYQ. You'll find everything on my channel. Textbook explanation, workbook explanation, you name it, I have it. Last 10 minutes left for the live session, and then I'll be ending. Sir, आपकी age, I'm 23. Thanks a lot. Most welcome, Spooky Plays Official. Yes, Crazy Bro, ask. Only if the doubt is relevant. Please ask. Can we attempt optional question in section C if we are not sure? Santosh, I personally don't recommend. ओके बिकॉज ओवर अटेम्प्टिंग के चक्कर में अगर आपका आगे का पेपर रह गया कोई बेनिफिट है नहीं उसका और ना ही आपको एक्स्ट्रा मार्क्स मिल रहे हैं सो आई पर्सनली नेवर रिकमेंड माय स्टूडेंट्स टू ओवर अटेम्प्ट आई डोंट लाइक दैट 2 minutes okay spooky I found your channel to just today oh okay interesting I'm from Madhya Pradesh there's optional to choose French in class 9 so you tell me meaning of I don't know just a minute huh? Okay, we are left with 10 more minutes. J'ai un stylo. Avoir. J apostrophe and blank and un stylo. You have to use a indefinite article here. So j'ai, oh sorry, you have to use avoir here. So j'ai un stylo. J'ai, avoir, present tense conjugation. You're a great teacher and guy. Thanks a lot, sir. Most welcome. Most welcome. Santosh Kumar, avoid. Avoid what? आंसर क्या है बताया तो avoir ai a j you'll conjugate avoir in present tense I'm typing in the chat okay j'ai un stylo सर आपको फ्रांस जाना है मैंने पहले भी बताया था. Not for the time being, but after some time. Once I've actually streamlined my academics. I'm pursuing 3 courses with 3 jobs right now. Okay, so certainly I don't have much time for huge trips. Stress about exam happens. कौन सी जॉब में हो आप? See, I'm a freelance French trainer. I take online classes. I'm working offline as an assistant professor in GGS IPU, and alongside that, I am director of a company. So would you please come live for those 2 days? Yes, I will. I will, spooky place. I will come live. Don't worry. Until then, you can ask all your doubts in the comments of any of my videos. I'm available for all of you to clear your doubts. Reactive. Hi, sir. I'm writing my 12th grade board exam now. All the best for those. And I remember studying from you in 10th, and I scored 100 on 100 in French. Thank you, sir. Congratulations for your French result, and all the best for your remaining papers as well. So, see, 10 students, board exam, 100 marks possible. So, please. मेरे कितने आए थे? मेरे 94 आए थे फ्रेंच में. ओवरऑल मेरा 92.5 था परसेंट. 6 subjects were there, 92.5, and French में 94. I didn't get 100. Okay, another 7 minutes left for the live stream. I'll end. We'll see about that, crazy bro. You are literally asking class 4, class 5 level questions, and then you have got high aspirations, huh? But it's good to be optimistic, not demotivating you. Is comparatively both French exam is easy or a bit difficult? Uh, Slightly easy than your pre-board, than your first pre-board. That's all I can say. So you look like a film actor who you don't become in this field. Please, sir, one star that go to the film. Come on, don't try to butter me. Come on, there's no personal benefit in that. Hi, hello, Karthik. I'm doing good. What about you? Hi, sir. Thank you all for the hard work you do. It genuinely helps out so many students. Please never get demotivated or stop. Yep, I'll never. I'll never. Good. Priyanshu Parvani, sir, really you look like a three idiots. No. Ad off कर दो. मुझे नहीं पता ad कैसे off होता है. I don't know. Any prediction? Prediction regarding a question? No. I don't do predictions. Sorry. Somay Singh, hi. Hello. Come on, crazy bro. Karthik, come on. Don't try to butter me. I am not. I won't make any predictions. It's just that prepare well, complete your syllabus, clear your doubts. That's all. This paper will be easy or hard. Both paper in an on an average moderate level. The difficulty is moderate. Arav, good to see you, Arav. How do I revise all letters in one day? By going to the themes of all those chapters. For example, chapter 2, Apilabak, Le Système Éducatif. You should be aware of both. Right? Cherchez du travail. How to search for a job and describe a job. Two questions are there. Chapter 4, Plaisir de lire. come visit to a French library, or perhaps benefits of reading. You should be aware of those. So that's how you're gonna learn. Okay, so don't you have any grammar videos? Spooky plays you are yet to explore my channel. Okay, there are 770 videos, 770 videos. Please explore. Take your time and explore. You will find everything. Okay, 11th फ्रेंच होता है क्या? हाँ, 11th में फ्रेंच होता है, पर हर स्कूल फ्रेंच 11th 12th में अलाउ नहीं करता है। कुछ स्कूल्स अलाउ करते हैं, कुछ स्कूल्स नहीं करते। मेरे स्कूल ने अलाउ करा था, तो मैंने 11th और 12th में फ्रेंच पढ़ा था। The case is running that the CBSE changing the hardest in set. We never know. Let's see. We can only be prepared. If you guys got decent marks or decent scores in your pre-board one, you shouldn't find much difficulty even if the paper is hard. Okay. Karthik is asking, sorry, I don't know why. 3 minutes more, the live stream will end. Then all the queries shall shift to your पेपर रिव्यू होगा एग्जाम के बाद पेपर रिव्यू ही नहीं होगा पूरा पेपर सॉल्विंग होगा ठीक है पेपर रिव्यू करने का मुझे सच्ची में शौक नहीं है कि मतलब ये पेपर ऐसा आया पेपर मुश्किल था इजी था नहीं मैं वो करता हूँ जो बच्चों के लिए एक्चुअली बेनिफिशियल है जो कि है पूरे पेपर का आंसर्स का डिस्कशन ठीक है मैं वो करता हूँ Okay, sir. Sorry if I. Oh, you didn't sound rude, spooky place. You didn't sound rude. I am just saying. I know that it's the first time you came to my channel. I want you to explore my channel. That's all. 770 videos. Okay, you have got grammar. You have got vocab. You have got revision, PYQ, sample papers, Ontogene textbook, Ontogene workbook. You name it, I have it. Okay. Oh, wow, sir. Hardworking हो आप. Okay, thank you. नो प्लीज नॉट आंसर नेक्स्ट लाइव में मैं आंसर करूंगा ठीक है नेक्स्ट लाइव आई लेट यू नो परहैप्स 3 दिन बाद एक और लाइव होगा और फिर 9 तारीख को एक और लाइव होगा बस 8 या 9 तारीख को सो आपके पास एडिटर है नो आई डोंट यूज एनी एडिटर आई do basic stuff on my own because I don't have much time to spare in other things as well. वाओ सर डिस्कशन बहुत अच्छी चीज है यस डिस्कशन अच्छी चीज है कार्तिक Shall we end? Please give a confirmation in the chat. We are already 1 hour 23 minutes in. So let me know if I can end the live stream. Or perhaps I can take. So आपके बहुत कम views आते हैं. हाँ, I am aware of that. I am aware of that. And I'm fine with that. You know why? एग्जाम के वक्त क्या होता है वी गेट बल्क सब्सक्राइबर्स जो एग्जाम सीजन का कंटेंट डालते हैं जैसे मैं भी एग्जाम सीजन में कंटेंट डालता हूँ बल्क में सब्सक्राइबर्स आते हैं वो सब्सक्राइबर फिर बाद में चले भी जाते हैं तो मुझे वैसा क्वांटिटी वाला क्राउड नहीं चाहिए मुझे चाहिए क्वालिटी वाला क्राउड विच विल एक्चुअली स्टिक विद माय चैनल एंड विल लर्न माय फ्रॉम माय वीडियोस दैट्स ऑल एडिटिंग ओके need not I won't like to give an estimation of my actual personal income, but I would just say that I am taxable as per the latest tax regime. So that's what I can say. Then you think about your comment, Kartik Yadav. Bhai Saab, please give me the date of your next live. 3rd March, either 3rd March या 8th March में से कोई एक. Sample paper solving मेरे channel पे already uploaded है. Hello, Kishan Singh Rajput. I am fine. वो आपकी बहुत अच्छी है इसलिए बात मत करो क्या हुआ guys come on no informal chats come on I should end the live stream like I'm going for another 4 minutes because I can see the chat is still active so perhaps I'll go on for another 4 minutes and then I'll end come on What sort of conversation is going on? Oh God. 10th में कितनी परसेंट आई थी आपकी? I have already asked, answered it 92.5. Overall, I had 6 subjects in total, so 92.5. Hoping for the best? Yes, I too hope for the best. All the best for your exams, huh? Yash Nagar, hi, hi, don't spam. Come on, don't spam. Only option is hiding you from the. Wait, just a minute. Let me just put user in timeout. 5 minutes. हाँ, I mean, I don't want to spend on editing. Why would I? जब मेरा बिना editing का चल रहा है with basic InShots mobile editing, if my work is done, so I wouldn't like to spend a penny on that. I'm pursuing 3 courses for the time being, so I'll be focusing on those, right? No, I don't have PS5. 11 questions. I'm ending the live stream then. You guys have 11 questions asked. You guys don't have. I'll put the live stream to an end. Come on. What? No, sir. Hi, I'm fine with that, Kartik Yadav. I am actually fine with that. I do not want a crowd of thousands or 10,000s of people. No, I don't want that. All the best to everyone for your this thing. Just a minute. All the best, everyone, for your board exams. I'll be uploading some more revision videos on my channel. Stay tuned with those. And in the past few batches, also, I have uploaded a couple of them. So you can take a look at those videos as well. Okay? Perfect. Chalo. At this note, we are ending the live session here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It was nice interacting with you all. Certainly, we weren't able to tackle a lot of doubts, but no issues in that. I'll be taking more 2 live sessions at least before the exam, and now, no more doubts now. Sorry, no more doubts. The doubts will be asked in the comments of my YouTube videos. Whichever doubt you all have, open any random video, put up your query there. I'll answer it. I'll answer all your queries in my YouTube videos. That's all. Ok. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que la langue française est l'amour.